for today. His new skipper offers words of wisdom and inspiration as he prepares to make his debut appearance on the show's big stage.
Fuiste tú que te metiste. Directo. Oye, hoy mismo en la triple A me subieron, papá. En la Grande Liga. Contigo, bueno. La aparición. No se escucha que yo quite la música.
MLB The Show has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Baltimore Orioles. Vladimir Guerrero makes his big league debut right after this. Ty Block will be the starter for the O's in this contest. What do you have for us on him? Ready now for Baltimore, Vladimir Guerrero. And this at-bat marks the beginning of his big league career. An exciting moment for him.
Yeah, what a monster moment for not only himself, but his family, all the coaches that have helped him along the way. This is a monumental moment in his career.
Cambiaron el nombre, tenía que poner mi número, tío.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is eaten. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in now for the Nats, Kurt Suzuki. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. To second for one. On to first, a double play. In now for the O's, Vladimir Guerrero. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Parra is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. Still hitless in the majors after two at-bats. No doubt he'd like to turn that 0 batting average into a .333 here.
Yeah, I know it's his first game, but after two at-bats, he should be able to slow himself down a little bit. I expect him to have a nice AB right here.
And he fouls this one off. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 3 on the day so far. He doesn't seem to have the idea on the major league pitching thing yet, but he could turn his day around with a hit here.
Yeah, he just needs one to fall right here. Just something to grab himself a batting average and let him relax. You're playing for everybody else but yourself at this moment, just trying to grind to get a hit.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number one. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Washington posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious.
On a Wednesday night, we've got baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. We wrap up this quick. Here's Howie Kendrick.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. A double play ball to second. 4. To second for 1.
He's out.
The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero.
Leading
Swing
off
it from the
for
left
the
side
Orioles,
right here.
The first baseman, Vladimir.
Hit hard on the ground to third.
Guerrero.
Rendon is there. And there's
He's
one
out.
away.
So here's how the Washington Nationals.
Digging
Now
in,
batting.
Vladimir
The
Guerrero.
first
He
baseman,
got on top of one. It was a
Vladimir
ground out victim last time.
Guerrero.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
The 0-1 offering. Break out the
Se
tape
fue, amigo.
measure.
Se
That
fue.
one is long gone. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Se fue del estadio, compañero.
So striding forward
Leading
now,
off.
Ese fue
Vladimir
mi primer
Guerrero.
home
He's
run.
already
The
got
first
4
baseman.
RBIs in this one.
Vladimir.
First pitch on its way.
Guerrero.
Smoke toward the hole. And a bobble out there by Kendrick. And the
Hey.
recovery's
He's
a
out.
quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Settling in now,
Now
Vladimir
first
Guerrero.
baseman,
As the switch hitter will take his
Vladimir
cuts left-handed here.
Guerrero.
Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Cogí el cantillo ya.
So having collected hits number 1 and 2 of his career, he's got to be happy with his performance so far in his debut.
Oh, he's ecstatic, Matty. The thing you want to prove
Up
to
next
yourself
for
is
the
that you
Orioles,
belong at the big league
the
level.
second
That's
baseman,
exactly what he did today.
Esteban
Putting 2 quality
Moreno.
ABs out there for Knox. He'll get in the car today with a nice smile on his face.
Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out.
This was an awfully quick series, and it ended in a split. I have a feeling these two teams could have played a 20-game series and would have ended tied. 2 evenly matched, well-coached ball clubs.
A 1-run finish, an
Our
8-7
final line score
game
tonight.
The
First for the
Baltimore
victorious
Orioles came
Orioles.
through.
A newcomer to the big leagues is interviewed about a milestone moment in his young career.
Vale, pero yo quiero mi número 27, mamá. Yo tengo 27, pero ¿por qué aquí me tiene 30?
It's out of here! Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Boom goes the dynamite.
Vamos. Santa María. Vale. Aquí estaba en AA. Yo tenía ¿cuánto? 16. Uf, en AAA 16 y en la Grande Liga 1. Santa María.
Downtown Baltimore and Oriole Park on a Friday night. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball coming up next. Dylan Bundy, a right-hander from
play ball. He's safe.
Striding in, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Vladimir.
Here's the pitch.
Guerrero.
Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. So he's aboard here on the 2-out single, but overall, this is one of the weaker offensive ball clubs.
The second baseman.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments. It's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Striding in once again, Vladimir
Now
Guerrero. He
first
flew
baseman.
out in his last at-bat.
Vladimir.
First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
MVP.
From the belt, the pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Holt retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year, and it's a 5-3 game now. Well, partner, this one might not be over yet as the lead has shrunk to just 2 now as they continue to chip away.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
Saturday night base. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. Drove in all 3 of his club's runs in that ball game a night ago.
Guerrero.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Shoots this one over to first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Now at the plate, Estevan Moreno, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a dive, he's back. The 0-1. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third. Stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Ready once again, Vladimir Guerrero. Runner in scoring position with 2 guns.
Guerrero.
He's set, and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Pedroia has it. Throw to first to get him easily, and the side is retired. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. Last time through was a base hit.
Benintendi.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. There's
He's
one.
out.
On to first to complete the double play. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. You got to keep this line moving.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Boston took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Rick Porcello gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year.
12 hits.
Sunday afternoon. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez.
Batting third.
And he has been, pardon the cliche, in fuego of late. Seen that average shoot up quite a bit over the past 8 balls. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there.
Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. In now, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, but it's off line, so the run will score. Anthony. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. Comes in with 6 hits in 28 tries. He also has 1 home run. Guerrero loves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Red Sox 6 and the O's 4. Ready for another shot now Vladimir Guerrero. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here.
Apuesta el papá, ¿no? Este es el papá de los papás, ¿no? El verdugo, el gusto,
Now
¿no?
here's the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Bradley racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Que salvate, papá.
Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. The Boston Red Sox crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th.
Alfredo, transmite.
This manager is looking to get more production out of his hitters.
Looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Amigo, siéntese que no lo llamaron usted.
The batter, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
0-1 the count. Guerrero stands 6'1" and hits from both sides of the plate. He was selected in the 15th round back in the draft of 2019.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a...
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. The relay. The tag at third, and they got him. Boy, cut down is the possible tying run, and the inning is over.
Your
Adam Warren
please.
will come on in relief.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well.
The final
in
line
all
score for the ball game.
First
for the victorious Diamondbacks.
Who knows how
7
long
runs.
Tuesday night baseball. So digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Guerrero.
Oh, and he misses it. A toss behind the back. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Boy, D-Roll, this looked like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings. Next thing you know, a little...
Play ball. Out.
Up next for Arizona, Ketel
Batting
Marte.
third.
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Marte.
A little chopper up the middle. He's got it. Oh, behind the back. What a flip for one. On to first. Not in time as he just... Now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Peralta will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So striding in, Vladimir Guerrero. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that just misses the pool as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Wilmer Flores.
Now batting.
As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Flores.
Here's the 0-1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him. So stepping in, number 26.
The batter.
Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty. A little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vladimir Guerrero. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. He's there and records the first out. Digging in once again, Nick Ahmed. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Ahmed.
Rounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Baltimore jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Well, the mercury continues to rise here on a midsummer's afternoon at Chase Field in Phoenix. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Vladimir.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Stepping up to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. It's out of
Go.
here. So a 3-run shot to right center field. Third home run for him on the year. And the Orioles have come back to tie this one at 3.
Looking at that pitch again, you can see he just flat out missed his location. You put that pitch right there, and he's going to tattoo it. Now we're all tied up again, starting this.
Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at bat where he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. Oh.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. We move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So he's in the second here with the double. Eduardo Escobar standing. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Shortstop, Eduardo Escobar.
First, Guerrero has it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now, Vladimir Guerrero. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Marte giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career.
The ball game.
No sé si me mandan una oferta de otro equipo, porque este equipo, madre mía. ¿Qué ¿Eh? Pero bueno. Dime. No, los Yankees, no, Boston está bueno. Es que el único bueno que tengo de San Francisco que soy yo.
MLB The Show's coverage of Thursday night baseball brings us to Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it starts right.
Let's play ball.
Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed. Hitting it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Runs on. Digging in to try it again.
Now
Vladimir Guerrero. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. 4th home run for him on the season as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? It's a bomb. Hit one yesterday.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Vladimir Guerrero. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hard liner to center field. Trout is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Buah, no veo yo que firmemente están metiendo más carreras. Soy yo que le saco los jonrones y algunas cositas así.
Guerrero.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
No te abajes, Keche, ¿no? No te abajes.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Does he put a little hit and run on?
Play ball. The second baseman.
One-run game comes to an end. 6-5 the final. Los Angeles came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Friday night baseball now from the Big A. Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Major League Baseball on the show. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Guerrero.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their 2nd win in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone. Whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set, you take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That
Play ball.
Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. He reached on a single in his first drop.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now.
Here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. It's out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 5 on the year. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not.
So coming to the plate, Vladimir
Tienen una carrera, pero porque yo saco un jonrón.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Great jump on that ball, getting the gap and right.
Ready now for L.A. David Fletcher. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off AB. He hit that ball on the screw.
Got him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. We've played 8 full. The Angels are out in front, 10-1. Ready for another chance? Vladimir Guerrero.
The
Swing it from the left side
Vladimir.
right here.
Really doesn't matter what side of play that this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
And Upton's got this one. 2 away now.
On paper, this has the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality,
the final lopsided score in this ball game. Los Angeles get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Andrew Heaney earns win number 7 on the season.
First for
Alex
the victorious
Cobb allowed
Angels.
7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Saturday night. Stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Pretty cool.
A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he is in there.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right.
Pitching.
Now batting, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. As a look, now pitch. Hit well towards the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Striding into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Swung on and hit in the air to left. After it is Upton. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3. And now for the Angels, Justin Bohr. He singled his last time up.
Justin Bohr.
And right into the shift. Guerrero is there, and he'll step on the bag himself. And into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. And they're down to the final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time.
Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Solo shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see?
4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Angels jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
First for the victorious Angels.
Afternoon baseball now on a Southern California Sunday at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Stepping up now, Vladimir Guerrero. And he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Trahan leads off second with nobody out. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Danny into the box.
Now
Vladimir Guerrero.
The first
swing it from the left side.
Vladimir.
Right here.
Really doesn't matter what side of play that this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Guerrero.
Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. Play at the plate.
Ese usador se fue.
Great throw.
La bola ahí mismo.
Ready now for Baltimore, Vladimir Guerrero. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that.
Vladimir.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Ohtani.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. In now for the O's, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Vladimir.
He's set. Here it comes.
Guerrero.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Gran el abusador.
So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one, as that makes this an 8-all ball game.
What a great swing right there. It's such a tough situation. You knock the donut off your bat, and you know, first thing that enters your mind is grand slam and tie in this game. But that puts so much pressure on you. What a way
Yo le saco un corredor con la base llena, empatamos a 8-8 y se dejan ganar.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one. And this man was a big reason why he's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that.
Aquí. No, para ver si yo subo este y lo meto yo en la línea. Vamos a jugar ahora con San Diego. Ahí es que está Dani Machado, ¿no?
And with 2 on and 2 away, it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Margot on his horse. And this will kick off the base of the wall. He pulls into third safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Now batting, the right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Now batting, number 52.
Popped up. Machado waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. One more shot coming up will go to the bottom of the 9th. The O's lead this thing 12-4.
Your attention, please.
Will come on now to make it 30. 12-4 is the final in this game. The Baltimore Orioles wrap up their 20th road win of the season.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes.
It's a typically clear and beautiful day in San Diego as we get set for afternoon baseball from Petco Park. Today, the second of 2 here to start the week between the Baltimore Orioles and the San Diego Padres. It's interleague baseball next on the show. Garrett Richards will be the man on the mound for the Friars. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Wow, when you look into the numbers, they can be a little bit deceiving. Normally, most pitchers pitch better at home, but not this guy. He actually prefers and pitches better on the road. We'll see how he does and if he can adapt and start pitching better at home in this one.
Bullet back up the middle. Jankowski is there, and he has it for the first out.
So here's how the San Diego Padres.
So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hard on the ground towards short. Tatis comes up with it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Next to the plate for the Padres, Hunter Renfroe. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board, so they just haven't had consistently good at bats.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single.
Now to the plate, number 22.
He
doubled earlier in the game.
22.
1 for 2 to this point. As a look, now the pitch. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly.
He's out.
Second for 1.
Out.
Relay to first in time. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Myers is under it. 1 down. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of. And it'll be the cleanup
Y el
spot for the
otro es
Padres.
noqueado, el de
Number
tercero.
10.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball
Hunter
game.
Renfroe.
Grounded to first. Up. The flip to the
Out.
pitcher covering as that will retire the side. 4-2 the final score today. The Baltimore Orioles came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure
Our
the
final
victory.
line score this